when I'm looking at investments, I'm going to look at, what am I, what's my goal with whatever investment I'm putting it in. There's typically kind of four different things that I look at, um, a, you know, what am I going to see from a growth perspective? What am I going to see from an income perspective? What am I going to see from a preservation of my capital? And what am I going to see from a tax planning perspective? So I'm going to take each of those four things, break it down. Equities markets, you're going to tend to see, your growth and your income. The bond market, as Brian talked to, you're typically going to see your that's where your preservation's at. And then your alternatives is where you're going to see growth, income, and tax advantages from. And I take a look at, each four of those different components as I go into investment. I weigh it against my, risk factors across where I'm at with my current investment strategy, and that's kind of how I decide what I go into.